exhausted.
I'm gonna miss all my friends.
Well, I'm gonna miss most all the friends, and especially Maureen.
I'm gonna miss the whole school all around.
September marks the end of summer vacation and the beginning of a new school year at North High. It also means a new football season, which translates into excitement. The Red and White completed a 1-8 season. Tri-captains Ted Aguilar, Dave Olson, and Mark Warner guided this team to a 14-12 win over Woodbury, a highlight of the season. Junior Joe Jepson rushed a total of 257 yards on 25 carries, which sets a new school record. The team had outstanding individuals. Joel Ellingston and Joe Jepson were all conference, with honorable mention going to Ted Aguilar, Dave Olson, Sean Maloney, Mark Warner, Jeff Dansky, and Matt Letourneau. The Polar football team, a team kept alive in '89. The boys soccer team had a great season with an 11-5-1 record, which placed them third in the conference. The Red and White were guided by tri-captains Matt O'Brien, Kurt Ronquist, and Brandon Bramsher. All conference players were Kurt Ronquist, Brandon Bramsher, Matt O'Brien, John Hankus, Scott Beebe, with honorable mentions going to John Decker, Craig Myers, Craig Campbell, Mike Spees, Shad Bernstein, and Russ Peterson. The most valuable player was awarded to Kurt Ronquist. The boys soccer team passing through another great year at North. For the girls soccer team, the season went well with 10 wins, 7 losses, and 1 tie. The girls took second place in their conference. Bill Hallbrader coached the girls with the support from tri-captains Lisa Hashka, Shannon Eliason, and Missy Venny. The girls finishing the season with high honors were all conference Robin LaCour, Lisa Hashka, Shannon Eliason, and Missy Venny. Honorable mentions given to All-State Jenny Wallach, and most valuable player was Missy Venny. North High has had a long history of cross-country successes, and this year was no different. The Polars had a young team which performed well above expectations and improved greatly throughout the season. The Polars were led by senior runners Owen King, Josh Chilton, and Rob Engberg, with sophomores Gabe Wira, Ben Major, and Andy Lear. The team really came together at the end of the season, finishing in the middle of their conference in the 1989-90 school year. In a sport like cross country, every runner is an important factor to the outcome of the meet. With each girl giving it her all, North had an excellent season this year. The Polar girls placed first in their conference with many great honors to be given. All conference runners were Jill Berkey, Molly Madlin, and Jenny Madlin, with honorable mentions going to Rachel Lindbaum and Kim Aherns. Thanks to the great training and hard work, the Polar girls had a mighty season and were a true conference winning team. For the North St. Paul volleyball team, wins did not come easy, but there was an abundance of fun. Can Herbert coached, and tri-captains were Deb Rangich, Carrie Remington, and Rachel Friesen. With an 0-14 conference record, honorable team members still arose. Most valuable player had to be Carrie Remington. The most improved, Nikki Garcia. The Polar Award went to Deb Rangich, with honorable mentions going to Deb Rangich, Carrie Remington, and Rachel Friesen. The Polars ran a complex offense and had much improvement this year. The team did a lot of things which will help the future of volleyball at North St. Paul. The North High girls swimming team had a splashing season with a record of 5-7, which placed them 4th in the conference. Glenda Gordon and Gretchen Gordon co-captained the team with twin sister pride. Gretchen Gordon was named all-conference with honorable mentions given to Amy Lease, Dana Fiedler, Denise Zeman, and Nancy Savage. Gretchen Gordon was most valuable player. The North High girls swimming team, a team with a cool, refreshing season. Girls tennis had a volleying season, finishing with a record of 9-8. Highlights of the year were North's victories over Hastings and Simley. Co-captains were Amy Doyle and Sarah Kinney. All-conference players were Sarah Kinney, Nicole Gerke, Sue Preedy, Kim Johnson, Sarah Nelson, and Amy Doyle. Most valuable player in her career was Sarah Kinney, with Most Valuable Player of the Year awarded to Nicole Gerke. Honorable mentions given to Sarah Nelson and Amy Doyle. The North High girls tennis team keeping the ball in play.
Llegaron de Buenos Aires to change it to, for instance, tú, nosotros, yo. Primero.
We're going to see on Monday and Tuesday. And then following the vacation, I want to talk to you for a minute about this because this is a very big project.
Parent conference, or let's find another group that might want to take 50 books.
Well, they can
We-
take them, weren't we?
Just a minute.
Who
They'll
cares?
sell.
We don't have to sell.
All right. The important thing is
The people here, the students as well as faculty are first class. I'm proud to be a teacher here in North St. Paul.
This is our favorite class here.
Why in the world did I put, when I painted this, did I put Charon in there?
What part of the sentence is it now?
I like kids and I like mathematics. I like working with kids. Always interesting, never know what'll happen.
You want to find your information on driver's license. You don't look under driver's license. You look under Minnesota state offices, then your driver's license.
My grandfather fell as well and hurt his hip, and although it didn't leave.
Well, it's real important to remember that you're a lifelong learner and to continue to learn and strive to improve.
They're studying for tests, I think.
Rows 2, 4, and 6. Take them over to the lab.
Not only do I teach here, but I graduated here. So it's kind of sort of, I guess, you're back home. And I think maybe you work a little harder in front of people that their parents know you. And although I tried to work hard when I was at Chaska and at Johnson too, but there's something nice about being back home.
Jumping into the week of homecoming, the Red and White were in need of a king and queen to head the week's activities. And the coronation provided a perfect opportunity to find the right students. After voting in the classrooms, Matt Dunkel and Cassie Block had taken the freshman royalty. Nick Handrahan and Nikki Garcia starred as the sophomore Prince and Princess. And for the junior division, it was Jeff Dansky and Molly O'Connor as royalty. The 1990 King and Queen was no surprise, as Matt O'Brien was victoriously crowned king and Christy Wagner the queen. A great week was ahead, and we have a great royalty to reign. Congratulations, Matt and Christy. On Thursday of homecoming week, students were let out of class early to participate in the homecoming games. The most popular event was the boot hockey tournament, with a tug-of-war and donut-eating contests following closely behind. In all, the students enjoyed the exciting activities that happened during homecoming week. The Homecoming Pep Fest was given a new twist this year. The Pep Fest was held outside on the football field. The Pep Fest was headed by our very own king, Matt O'Brien, and Queen Christy Wagner. classes were given a chance to show off their school spirit during the many cheers, but it was the senior class of 1990 that exploded with the most spirit as they united together for a complete lap around the track.
Freshman guys are better than senior guys.
Because the senior girls said so.
Here's a little song I wrote. I'd want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble.
I am Sam.
You make it double. Don't worry. Be happy.
Cameron, don't do this.
Be happy now.
Chemistry is so much fun with the class of 91.
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Walk an endless mile to reunite the youth gone wild. What that's represented by is Skid Row.
Rich, let's go to prom.
It's Gina O'Neill. Will you go to prom with Gina?
Oh my God.
Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry.
Hi, Mom.
Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Don't worry.
At the heart of the North St. Paul winter sports scene in 1989-90 was Mark Klingsborn's basketball team. The Polars' undaunted spirit and enthusiasm made the season a success in the face of adversity. The men in red started out the year at 3-4 before losing two standout players. Under the leadership of Captains Dave Olson and Lonnie Coleman, the team never gave up, always putting forth 100% effort in practices and games, establishing a work ethic for future teams to follow. All-conference honorable mention went to Dave Olson, Chase Orsello, and Owen King. The season highlight came with the Polars winning the Farmington Holiday Tournament, building friendships with teamwork and unity. The North Boys Basketball Team. The girls' basketball team ran the path of winners in the winter of '89 and '90. Richard Oxley's crew knew what it took to win the St. Paul Suburban Conference, and win it they did. The Polars made it all the way to the regionals, where they were eliminated by Elk River, who eventually went on to state. Kelly Delmonico, Debbie Rangich, Sherry Remington, Maureen Opatz, Missy Venny, Ann Kelly, Dana Svensson, and Jenny Schoeneman bid farewell to North basketball in their senior season. But they take with them lifelong friendships and satisfaction of a job well done. The North girls basketball team. The North St. Paul hockey team was competitive in 1989-90. Down to the wire is one phrase to characterize this team, which played in 4 overtime games. Coach John Humphrey provided the direction for a committed group of upperclassmen, along with 7 sophomores. Chris Bartholomew, John Hankus, and Kurt Ronquist led as tri-captains. Bartholomew and Ronquist earned first-team all-conference, with Ronquist finishing the season as leading scorer in the conference. Hankus and Jason Gerard were named honorable mention. Working together, the Polars finished the season with a record of 12-10, placing 5th in the conference, the North St. Paul hockey team. The Bowler wrestling team hit the mats in 1990 with one formula in mind: discipline and persistence equals success. That's just how James Pearson's teams approach their sport, and it pays off in competition. Much of wrestling focuses on the individual, but at North St. Paul, it's a team sport with an emphasis on unity. Preparation is key in this demanding sport, and the bowlers put forth their extra effort in practice to be their best in the meets. A dedicated group working together and winning together. The Bowler wrestling team. The North Boys swimming and diving team proved to be a team of youthful enthusiasm and a team willing to pay the price for success. John Percival's group entered the 1989-90 season without the benefit of a single senior. But with the leadership of Captain Scott Praggy, the Bowlers proved tough competition for opponents. Freshman Matt Dunkel's name is heard often throughout the conference in 1990. Matt broke 3 varsity records in the 200 and 500 freestyles and the 100-yard breaststroke. A dedicated group, a successful season. The boys swimming and diving team. Spirit and enthusiasm were trademarks to describe the girls' gymnastics team in the winter of '89-90. Always willing to practice and improve, the Bowlers spanned a wide age group from 7th through 12th grade to fill out their squad. Leadership and guidance is always key, and the team couldn't ask for better direction than they received from Coach Sue Ackervik. Throughout it all, parents, coaches, and gymnasts were happy with the year and happy from the experience gained from hard work and dedication to a sport they enjoy. Fun, friends, and a year to remember for the girls' gymnastics team.
The most popular item in our store is the combos and Mountain Dew and chocolate donuts.
Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer. She's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter, tasted like a raindrop. She's got the look.
Never compare yourself to the 90 girls, because we'll always be better.
Kissing is a color, loving is a wild dog. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look.
All the guys are hot.
What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. Fire in the eyes, naked to the bone as a lover's disguise. Banging on the head drum, shaking like a mad bull. She's got the look. Swaying to the bed.
We need pie. I have one.
He's
sweet and he does what I want him to most of the time. I'm doing good. I'm just studying geometry.
What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do.
Right back at you, man. That maniac has $10 million of negotiable bonds. If they're not bound, they can't be replaced.
What will she do with them, Doctor? She'll put them in.
Oh, I don't know, but we're sure to recover them. It just may take a little time.
Years, probably.
We can have a lot of fun, and sometimes it's hard for us to get to work, but once we do, we work well together, too.
Why, he was nearest the table when the lights went out.
He was right beside it.
Well, what do you have to say?
I didn't take them. I don't like bonds.
The Queen of the State. Someone is going to die.
Really good. Everyone gets along so well. We have so much fun at play practice. It's hard to want to miss it, you know, if you got to go to work or something. Yeah. Same here.
Madam, what do you have to say for yourself?
I hate everything in the world, but most of all I hate revolving doors, cuspidors, flights, buzz, fleas, bumblebees, prickly heat, pills, pots, pans, butts, bladders, worms, germs, pachyderms, and politicians.
Just because it's fun. It's fun to watch. It goes quick and it's funny.
with concert choir, Nordiques, and girls choir.
I hardly think two spindly sisters can stop us, Warfel. Come, let's have a look. Methinks their hiss is worse than their bite. Warfel! Yes, sir? We got big trouble here.
Number one bad boy, he basically kidnaps the princess, slaps people around, manhandles her. I don't care if she's Paula Abdul or Roseanne Barr. A woman needs to feel appreciated.
The clumsy custard appreciated.
As a male, not as a woman, I shall not make the same mistake twice.
Could you make me a few of these backgrounds?
I'll make you 31 if you like.
Ice cream clones in 31 flavors. What more could a man ask for? Turkey spider!
Touch! It's a turkey spider! Yaka! Nasty!
Help, please!
But how? So big and icky.
I'm King Dumb.
No, he's not really.
Corsfield. Installation of, maintenance of, warranties, dealerships. Ah, here it is. Escapes from. People used to laugh at me carrying around my hero manual.
Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow
It was really great. It was great. It was. It was so cool. It was a lot of fun. We were a really good choir this year.
The ninth graders are awesome.
Why, guys?
Form of grass, a ball, and a foot. Yeah! Riley. I'm Steve. And we're here to pump you up. Yeah.
See ya.
During Snow Days week, students dressed in many different styles such as togas, beach affairs, or the North Goes Nuts Day, when we all found awful ways to clash. In all, the Snow Days was a great week, especially the way it was concluded with a beach party dance where it was time to throw off the winter jackets and party.
Junior Snow Days Prince is Nate Prince.
Damage and destruction from Hurricane Hugo is extensive.
Panamanians say Noriega would be charged with everything from drug trafficking to murder.
Nearly a dozen acts of violence have haunted Greyhound since drivers and mechanics walked off the job nearly 2 weeks ago.
A prosecution witness quoted the Queen as saying, quote, "Only the little people pay taxes."
New East German leader Egon Krenz threw open his borders last Thursday.
The Soviet threat of a partial economic blockade of Lithuania came as President Bush and Prime Minister Thatcher were discussing the prospects of the coming summit.
Presidents Bush and Gorbachev plunged into their summit talks.
The telescope should last at least 15 years in space.
If I go to jail, then the policeman should be shot.
If you strike a cop, you go to jail.
I just heard a really loud noise. It sounded like thunder. And I turned and looked, and the bridge, the center part of the bridge was falling down.
Meanwhile, 200 National Guardsmen scoured the area. That's double the number of men as yesterday.
Flags of the planet Earth and figures larger than life marched from the cathedral to the Capitol, celebrating the birthday of Earth Day.
Will Steger.
This is
the greatest moment of my life right here.
At 1:49, President Gorbachev stepped off the plane with his wife Raisa. On hand to greet him, 24 state dignitaries, including Governor Perpich, Walter Mondale, and other top politicians.
Time to stand up and be counted and do your patriotic part. Answer the census.
We're excited. We've won a couple. We've got a lot to do. We've accomplished a lot, and we're going to constantly strive for the North St. Paul Polars.
Undefeated under the lights, buddy.
All right.
1, 2, 3. The spring arrived and the Polar baseball team departed on another season of challenges. Thomas Lochboom's lineup approached each day as a new opportunity to excel and improve. They did just that. Timely hitting, consistent pitching, and steady defense made the Polars competitive in the always demanding St. Paul Suburban Conference. The team came together and performed as one, finding a common goal and striving to be the best they could be. The value of teamwork was apparent with the Polar baseball team, a team working to win, a team working together in the spring of 1990. In his 16 years as head coach, Wayne Erickson has established a tradition of winners in North softball. 1990 was no exception. A record of 16-5 brought the Polars first place in the St. Paul Suburban Conference. The team made it all the way to the semifinals of the region tournament, losing to White Bear Lake, who eventually went on to state. Dina Campbell and Tina Byfoot captained the talented group that set a state record with 38 consecutive conference wins. Byfoot, Campbell, Kara Slava, and Dion Locken represented North as all-conference selections, while Campbell was named Team MVP. A talented team, an unforgettable season. Congratulations to the North St. Paul softball team. Despite their youth, the boys' track team relied on character and consistency to make 1990 a year to remember. John King's team faced adversity and overcame injuries, showing true Polar pride. Owen King and Chase Orsello captained the team. Orsello was honored as most valuable with his versatile abilities. Sophomore Matt Letourneau earned all-conference and qualified for state with his performance in the discus. King, Orsello, Dan Erickson, Josh Shilton, and Sean Maloney bid farewell to North in their senior season, but take with them memories and friendships of Polar track and field. A young and enthusiastic girls track team laced up for a memorable spring in 1990. Head coach Ron Kruszwitz instills an element of pride and unity in his teams. 1990, no exception. The Polars won 3 meets at home and placed second in the 3AA True Track meet. Jenny Madeline, Molly Madeline, and Sue Wynn captained the squad. Jenny Schoeneman earned all conference for her performance in the shot put and also won most valuable honors. Seniors Molly and Jenny Madeline, Jenny Schoeneman, and Sue Wynn leave Polar track in their senior season. They leave behind a legacy of leadership and hard work ethics for a talented group of underclassmen to follow. The girls track team. The junior-dominated boys tennis team entered the spring season with high spirits and high expectations for themselves. Coach Doug Niska has enjoyed a tradition of teams that gain success through hard work and dedication. The 1990 version of Polar tennis took the same approach. Practice and commitment on the court brought the Polars a third-place finish in the St. Paul Suburban Conference. Russ Peterson captained the team and made his mark in his senior season. Peterson won the first 2 rounds at the region meet and was honored as Team MVP. A large junior class brings high hopes for another memorable year where the boys tennis team shined.
Russ. St. Paul is great.
92 rules.
93 rules.
92 rules.
My best friend Harry has a brother Harry. In 5 days from now, he's gonna marry. He's hoping you can make it there if you can, cause in the ceremony you'll be your best man.
Any questions?
Number one, tennis.
Sorry, I'm a lovely lady who loves me, a pretty, very lovely girl. We go together like
The 1990 talent show, co-directed by Amy Doyle and Barrett Erickson, was a great success. Students at North came together and showed off their talents to raise money for the senior all-night party. The best act came at the end, as many of the seniors put on their own show on the bandstand. The finale reminded us all that the end of the school year was quickly approaching, with only 37 days left until the night of graduation.
This offense, guys, come on now. Big run back. Return. Just gotta watch this. Everybody ready to go. Go, 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 go.
We need intensity right now. Ready?
Go! Get him. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. She's got you jumping off the deck, shoving in the overdrive. Highway to the danger zone. I take you right into the danger zone. Never say hello to you until you get it on the red light overload. You never know what you can do until you get it up as high as you can go.
Yeah, or what you're doing, Marine, is you're sliding like this. Ball goes over here, slide right there, okay?
Gonna take you right into the danger zone.
Zukunft, Klasse von 1990. Lots of luck in the future, Class of 1990.
1990 rules, you guys. Hey, we did it. Thanks a lot.
Class of 90.
Class of 90, get out of here!
Boa sorte, classe de 1990. Good luck, class of 1990.
Good luck, class of 90.
Good luck, Class of 90.
I wish the class of 90 good luck.
I wish the class of 90 good luck.
Good luck, class of 1990. I'm gonna miss DECA the most and working in the school store. I think that this has been like my most valuable experience here in all my 4 years. Good luck, class of 1990.
Good luck, class of 90. Class of 90 rules!
Never compare yourself to the 90 girls, because we'll always be better.
Yeah.
Underclassmen, don't smart off.
I wish the class of 90 the best of everything now and in the future.
Good luck, Class of 90.
To all the underclassmen, bring a bag lunch.
Good luck, class of 1990. We're awesome.
Hey, I love you guys. I wish you all luck. You know, do the best. Thank you.
Chris and I want to wish the class of 90 good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, class of 1990.
That's about it. Bye.
Bye.
Announce that the seniors now assembled have met all of the state and district requirements for graduation or will in the near future.
different combination of food.
Beats the school food here.
Party on, dudes, and be excellent to each other.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me.